the rivalry of the decade for sure.
No doubt about it, Kevin. This is now the 6th playoff series between the Lakers and Spurs since '99. And while LA is on the verge of taking a 4-2 advantage in those matchups, the Spurs have won 4 titles in that span compared to the Lakers 3. Excellence on both sides.
At Clark, a lot of great basketball. And of course, Mike, at the center of this rivalry are the stars, Kobe Bryant and Tim Duncan. Mike, what have you seen from them?
Well, Kobe has been the best player in this series so far. I don't think anyone would argue with that. He's played with great intensity on both ends and looks hungrier than ever to get back to the finals. And on the other side, Tim Duncan is coming off a championship. But the Spurs need him to be better if they want to get back in this series.
Right now, let's check the starting lineups for the San Antonio Spurs. They've got Tim Duncan up front with Bruce Bowen and Fabricio Oberto. And Tony Parker along with Michael Finley at the guard spots. And for the Lakers, it's league MVP Kobe Bryant paired with Derek Fisher in the backcourt. Up front, Lamar Odom and Radmanovich at the forward spots. And the terrific Pau Gasol manning the middle.
LA now leads this series 3-1, but they started it off in dramatic fashion. In Game 1, they trailed 65-45 midway through the third quarter. And then Kobe Bryant erupted, scoring 25 second-half points and rallying the Lakers to a win.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Duncan, and the dunk by Duncan.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
So Clark and the Lakers 3 wins this series. They've only allowed 82 points per game, holding San Antonio to only 38% shooting. They're playing suffocating defense.
Kevin, to me, the Lakers have just looked like the better team. I mean, in large part because they've been able to play with that sustained and focused energy. The Spurs, on the other hand, have shown their age a bit, often looking worn down by the end of these games.
Good! Odom's third three-pointer of the postseason and first of this series. Fisher against Parker. And he makes good on the layup. And clearly Kobe's looking, coach, to build off the momentum of that 28-point, 10-rebound Game 4.
Well, the Spurs are going to have their hands full once again. No one has been able to hold them below 22 points in these playoffs.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Pass to Oberto. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Using his impressive court vision, the good peripheral, Parker finds the open man.
Here's Kobe, and he uses the glass on the lane. Bryant's got his second bucket tonight.
There's Lamar Odom doing what he does. At 6'10", he's an excellent ball handler and playmaker for the Lakers.
Here's Duncan, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Lamar Odom picks one up.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking.
And so Duncan nails them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And it's Bryant in the corner. 13 feet away. Bryant can't get that one to fall. San Antonio leading by 3. Floats one up. Bowen's shot is off. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Right now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who has some news on the controversial ending to Game 4. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, after reviewing the final play of Game 4, the NBA admitted a foul should have been called on Derek Fisher. Now, it was not in the act of shooting, but the Lakers were over the foul limit, so a foul still would have sent Brent Berry, the Spurs star forward, to the line with a chance to tie the game. When Spurs coach Greg Popovich was asked about the play, he said it wasn't a foul. I think it was a proper no call from what I saw. Guys?
Yeah, David, he may be right, and thank you for that report. Mike, Spurs fans might be upset, but it sounds like the coach's And the players aren't dwelling on the no call.
Yeah, they understand that play was not where the game was lost. And they don't have time to focus on the pass.
And the dunk by Odom.
Nice ball movement that time by Bryant, and I don't think he gets enough credit, guys, for how good a passer he is.
Spurs trail by 3. Parker passes to Finley. Back to Parker. The 15-footer, and he drops that one in.
Tony Parker.
Parker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Absolutely fearless with that mid-range shot. Surprised he got it up and over it.
That looked like he just knew where he was on the court. Great job to finish the play.
Now here's Parker. 6 points for him. There's the pass to Bowen. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 3.
This postseason run, very impressive for Kobe Bryant. He is averaging 31.6 rebounds and 6 assists. And he's also shooting a playoff career high, 51% from the field.
And Kobe's efficiency has even gone up in this series. He's shooting 53% here against the Spurs. That's impressive considering they're in top-ranked defense.
Vujacic just checked in for Fisher. The Spurs also changing it up. Thomas comes in for Fabricio Alberto. And it's Ginobili in for Michael Finley. And the Spurs making a change here. Barry's checked in.
At the arc, you know, Manu seems so relaxed and always ready to go. Great confidence in this game.
And here's Kobe for 3. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Lakers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw missing.
Team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
No good on the second free throw.
He does it all on the floor. Gasol's so good at making his game fit the situation.
Parker inside. Basket counts. Parker's got 8 points.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Hangs in the air, and there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Gasol.
Look at Bryant just outworking the inside defense and securing the high percentage shot.
San Antonio with the ball. Parker outside. Pass to Barry. And Gasol sends it back.
The Spurs, like most teams, don't usually like to publicly acknowledge their injuries, but that left ankle clearly giving Manu Ginobili some trouble. He jammed it badly in Game 1 of their first-round series against the Suns.
Yeah, he was able to score 30 points in their Game 3 win, but other than that, he has struggled.
Double team on Parker. Thomas down low. Defended by Odom. Thomas, good. Bryant against Ginobili. And Bryant kicks it to Odom. Pass to Vujacic. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Gasol. Just 4 to shoot. Bryant. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Relentless effort from Bryant. This guy never gives up on a play.
San Antonio trailing here. Parker inside. Odom's there. Parker's shot is off.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
And slam dunk by Odom.
You want to talk about power? What a forceful dunk.
Did you think that rim was going to come down there, Clark? Wow.
I did.
Super impressive. When he slams it, he makes sure the whole building feels it.
Here's Barry. Still without a basket. Here's Kobe. Got it. 14 points for him in the quarter. And, Coach, the versatility of Lamar Odom is so important to this Lakers team.
He's their point forward and does a little of everything for this team. A true utility guy. And with Powell here, there's less scoring pressure on his shoulders.
Parker outside. Ginobili left side. Rejected by Gasol.
using his length on defense. Love seeing Gasol throw his weight around on this end.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Walton comes in for Lamar Odom. And it's Farmar in for Radmanovich. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game to the inside. Here's Gasol. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Gasol's got his second bucket.
Slowly but surely, building out this lead a little more.
And the opposition better up their play as well if they want to avoid this getting out of hand.
It's Parker outside, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, I tell you what, Kobe gets out there defensively now. Desire and determination on full display. He wants to shut folks down.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back to Los Angeles, where the Lakers look to close out the defending champion San Antonio Spurs. Spurs trail by 8. Like, of course, earlier this month, Kobe Bryant was awarded his first NBA MVP with averages of 28 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals a game, while taking his team, the Lakers, to the top seed in the Western Conference.
And it feels somewhat overdue. He's arguably been the best player in the world for a few years now. And this wasn't even his best statistical season.
Now Parker, following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Parker passes to Bowen. A three-pointer is right on target. Bowen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Farmar. And Ginobili pulls it down. Driving to the basket. And it's slammed in by Ginobili.
Ginobili saw daylight and took off. Quick decision that time.
To the middle. Here's Gasol. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got 6 assists in the game.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
Bryant already in double figures here. Mike, he could be in for another huge night.
He has that look in his eye. He doesn't want this series to go back to San Antonio. He wants to end it tonight.
Derek Fisher's checked in for the Lakers. And yes, it's good. Kobe's got 16.
I like what the defense is thinking right there, but, you know, Kobe's agility allows him to avoid the contact.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Parker's shot is off. Lakers leading by 7. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Against Bryant, what else can the defense do? Agility makes it so hard not to foul him.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Odom, he's checked in for Walton. And Radmanovich subbed in for Vujacic. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Roberto's checked in. San Antonio calls timeout.
You know, I can imagine the coach is giving them an earful about what's happening in the paint. They've got to clean that up.
Yeah, their interior defense has been too easy to crack. Time to get physical down low.
Now, here's Parker. 8 points for him. Ginobili can't hit.
Well, not the most reliable from long distance. They practically dared him to shoot that one.
Odom's shot, good.
Odom is at his best inside, able to play through contact and still finish.
Fisher against Parker. Driving in, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Got a hand on it, but just couldn't quite reel it in.
But you love the activity there. Putting in the effort, keeping the offense honest.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Paul Gasol.
The Lakers have been dominant here at home. Going 7-0 so far in these playoffs. And their last home loss was actually 2 full months ago at the hands of the Memphis Grizzlies.
And, you know, Mike, their playoff success at home goes back nearly a decade. Since moving to the Staples Center in 1999, the Lakers have gone 50-10 at home in the postseason. That is about an 83% winning clip.
Now, here's Parker. 9 points in the game so far. Ginobili looking around. No good from 18. Los Angeles leading by 10. Like in the battle between these two MVPs, Kobe Bryant has had the clear advantage.
Tim Duncan just hasn't had the same impact for the Spurs. And that's been the difference in this game.
Now that's how you capitalize on the fast break chance.
Yeah, points can be hard to come by in this league. So
That's now the 34th consecutive game that Kobe has reached at least 20 points. His streak dates all the way back to March 9. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. The pass to Ginobili. Duncan up on top. Spurs passing it around. Here's Parker. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
This team has absolute trust in Parker. Always making the right decisions with the round ball.
Here's Gasol. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Gasol's got 8 points. Like we knew the Spurs had a grueling second-round matchup against New Orleans. That was decided, as we know, in 7 games.
Chris Paul was magnificent in that series, averaging over 23 points and 10 assists. But the Spurs managed to win the last 2 games of the series behind some incredible offensive performances from Manu Ginobili.
And the dunk by Bryant.
Kobe locked in right now. The Spurs need to get the ball out of his hands and force somebody else to beat him before it's too late.
San Antonio calls timeout. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
San Antonio making a switch here. Finley's checked in.
Make some noise.
Here's Bowen.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Michael Finley.
Duncan left side. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
The assist from
Parker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
There are very few players who can slow a score of his caliber down. You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Spurs trail by 8. Parker looking over the floor. Passes it to Bowen. Finley the pass to Duncan. And it's sent back by Odom.
The length of Odom shows up at both ends of the floor. Outstanding defense there.
Like we know, either the Celtics or the Pistons will be representing the Eastern Conference in the final.
The Celtics are coming off a huge Game 5 win. Now lead the series 3-2 and will look to close out the series tomorrow in Detroit.
Nobody near Parker. No good on the triple. Lakers leading by 10. And here's Kobe from the arc. Count it. He's got 25 points on the half.
Pulling up on a dime. Impossible to stop Bryant on that shot.
Here's Parker. And Gasol sends it back to the paint. And Fisher gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. Kobe's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. Duncan outside. Pass to Finley. That's good from 17 feet away. Finley's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Finley loves this shot. I mean, whenever the mid-range opens up, he's making use of that area of the floor.
No good from Gasol. It's tipped. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. All right, let's now send it to David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Now, it's a bit of a surprise that Kobe's had such difficulty getting to the line during this series. After averaging 16 free throw attempts per game in the series against Utah, he's only averaged 1.5 free throw attempts in 4 games against the Spurs. That's his lowest playoff total since 1998. When Phil Jackson was asked about Bruce Bowen's defense on Bryant in Game 4, Jackson said, "The guy's got quick hands, but he's also an illusionist," because Kobe didn't get 1 free throw attempt in 29 shots. Kevin?
David, I can't believe that. Amazing. Thank you for that great report. You know, a tongue-in-cheek response from Coach Jackson might be heard there.
Even without getting to the line, Kobe has remained extremely effective.
Terrific focus from Vujacic. He was totally locked in and prepared to take his shot.
Parker's shot is off.
Outstanding anticipation defensively, turning an easy shot into a very hard one.
Yeah, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game. Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight defense.
Here's Bowen, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Bowen's got 6 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, Bowen has excellent touch from deep. He's a menace on defense, the typical and ideal 3-and-D guy. One of the best ways to respond to a trifecta, knock down one of your own.
You fight fire with fire. Match him up.
Well, Brent Barry was the victim of that controversial no call at the end of Game 4. But, Mike, his play really kept the Spurs within striking distance.
He was terrific, Kevin. He had a playoff career-high 23 points on 7 of 14 shooting in just 27 minutes of play. After averaging just 3.5 points in the playoffs coming into that game. Very good from three-point land. Vujacic provides spacing.
And that one's good. Parker's got 15.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Turioff slams it in.
Not the biggest guy by any means, but that lift more than makes up for it.
From deep three-point territory. He's off on that one. Down through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. With the Spurs, Bruce Bowen. Bruce, the focus for you, obviously, is Kobe Bryant. How do you defend him in the second half?
Who knows? I mean, I can't read the future, so we'll do my best to try to get a hand up on every shot and understand that if he hits some, he's an MVP, and if not, I'm sure I'll hear things from you guys.
You are absolutely correct, Bruce. Thanks very much. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. As the sun sets here in L.A., the Stars have come out to play. And we're ready for some second-half action. Welcome back to the second half. It's Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals here in L.A. The Spurs trying to force a Game 6 against the hometown Lakers. Coach, back in December, Kobe Bryant became the youngest player in NBA history to reach 20,000 points at the age of just over 29 years old, beating out former record holder Wilt Chamberlain by just 12 days.
And Kobe just keeps adding to the list. He was already the youngest player to score 10,000 through 19,000 career points. That is until 23-year-old LeBron James surpassed him as the youngest to score 10,000.
There's the feed to Bryant. Kobe Bryant has now surpassed his average of over 31 points a game during these playoffs.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Pass to Finley. From deep. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got assist number 7 for him tonight. To the inside. Gasol's shot is good. Gasol's got 12 points in the game.
The eye of the tiger, the focus and intensity on full display with Gasol.
Parker outside from about 19 feet. Jump shot is good that time. He's got 17. Here we go, Mike. Once again, Kobe Bryant putting on a clinic.
And Kobe has been doing this throughout the entire postseason, just torturing opposing defenses with his offensive mastery.
Parker against Fisher. Parker kicks to Finley. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 23. Here's Fisher. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, whether it's scoring, passing, defending, you count on Fisher to make a real positive contribution to his team.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
I think it's pretty clear Coach wants to change some things. How easy is that to do in a huddle?
If you have an experienced team, that really helps.
Walton's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Parker. He drains the quick shot. Parker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Fancy stuff from Tony Parker, flashing his handle.
Here's Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Through the foul, had the chance to sink it, too.
I thought it was still going in, even with the physical defense.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Finley, guarded by Kobe. Oberto, and Gasol sends it back. Bowen's shot is off. Clark for Pau Gasol, his 4th playoff appearance, and the first time that he's advanced past round 1.
Well, advancing in the playoffs is so much about what kind of team you have. He did make the playoffs 3 times in his 6 seasons with the Grizzlies, but they got swept all 3 times because they were overmatched by their opponent. But it wasn't Gasol's fault. He was their leading scorer in each postseason trip.
Parker drives in, and he banks in the layup. Parker's got 21 in the game.
Look at that quickness. Parker is a blur on his way to the rim.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. And the pass to Bryant. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Bowen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down low. Here's Parker. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
When you're struggling to get ahead, a mistake like that is doubly damaging.
Absolutely the wrong time for that kind of slip-up. I agree. It just destroys your momentum.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Thomas comes in for Fabricio Alberto. And it's Ginobili in for Michael Finley.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Draped all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
And Gasol sends it back. They retain possession. They get it again. Kicks it out to Ginobili. From the arc, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 8th assist in the game. Los Angeles leading by 22. And here's Bryant outside. Kobe's on fire, torching one of the best defenses in the NBA. Kobe Bryant, Mike, seems to be on a mission this year after winning league MVP. He's now hoping to capture another NBA title.
And then he'll be playing for a gold medal in the summer. The only other player to complete all 3 of those feats in the same year is Michael Jordan. This could be a legendary year for Kobe.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, if he's not there contesting it, they probably make it. His energy is just outstanding.
He can't hit that time. Kobe dishes to Gasol. Back to Kobe. Inside, Gasol. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Gasol's got 16 points.
Applaud the defensive effort, but Gasol is savvy and is able to work through it.
Ginobili, that's for 2. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes. Fisher with it. Now Thomas defending. And then Gasol with the dunk.
Superb pass from Fisher. Dependable at finding uncovered teammates.
Passes it to Bowen. Out to Parker. Tries again. And Gasol sends it back. And they'll get another chance. Tries yet again. And it's laid in by Parker. Parker's got 23.
When everything is firing from Parker, he's all over the floor.
Kobe Bryant has put together, Mike, another excellent performance right before it.
And the Lakers are just getting more out of their superstar. Bryant is outperforming Tim Duncan.
This series, of course, features 2 of the greatest coaches in league history. Clark on one side, we've got Phil Jackson. On the other side, Greg Popovich.
Yeah, Kevin, 2 great coaches, regardless of sport, but they do have incredible basketball minds. They combined to win 13 of the last 17 NBA championships. Jackson is responsible for 9 of those. These are 2 of the best we've ever seen do it.
Pass to Bowen. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Fisher with the rebound. Fisher's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bryant finds Fisher. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Walton. That's his first foul. Lamar Odom is checked in for Los Angeles. Farmar comes in for Edmonovich. San Antonio also making a switch. Gary's checked in for Bowen. And that one's good. Parker.
On the interior, Parker's game is all about quickness.
Bryant the pass to Gasol. Over Parker. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist from Kobe. Gasol's got 12 points in just the second half. Parker outside, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Poke loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Sasha Vujacic is checked in for Derek Fisher. I know, Mike, you love how guys are making plays for one another, and we've seen it all game long.
Yeah, a real balanced attack. Total team effort.
Tim Duncan, Mike, has given his all in this series, averaging 23 points, 18 rebounds, a couple blocks. And Coach, he's playing almost 40 minutes a game.
He played 44 minutes in that Game 4 loss, and I thought he looked tired in that final quarter. He got beat to a couple rebounds and loose balls. We'll have to keep an eye on his energy level as this second half progresses.
Ginobili gets the bucket.
When he gets that close to the rack, Ginobili not going to hold anything back.
A drive by Bryant. Another for Kobe. He's getting close to his playoff career high. 50 against the Suns back in 06. Parker outside. He kicks to Duncan. Parker inside. Thomas. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Thomas got his second bucket of the night.
This speaks to his high basketball IQ. Assessing the situation perfectly and kicking it out.
Farmar, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim there. It's part of why he's such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without foul.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we are back for the fourth quarter action here in Southern California, where Kobe Bryant and the Lakers look to punch their ticket to the NBA Finals. Los Angeles leading by 23. Well, Coach, the Spurs have been a model of consistency, not just in the NBA, but in all of sports.
That's right. They had their 9th consecutive 50-win season after going 56-26. They've won 4 titles in the last 9 years and 3 in the last 5. Their organization deserves a lot of praise.
Out to the right wing. Here's Finley. Connects from three-point range.
The spacing that Finley creates is so important to this team. When the three-point shot is falling for him, it opens up the floor for the rest of his teammates.
Well, we know he's got great peripheral and court vision, and he's passing the ball tonight extremely well.
Yeah, he's keeping everyone involved and making life much easier for his teammates.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Sasha Vujacic.
Pretty stuff inside from Ginobili, making the defense make a play.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Edmonovich comes in for Sasha Vujacic. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Jordan Farmar. Bowen, he's jacked in for the Spurs. And that one's good from Fisher.
Not necessarily known for his handles, but right there, Fisher shows us what he can do.
Mike, this is becoming routine. Kobe Bryant with another exceptional performance here again tonight.
Even with the defense focused on him, he's been impossible to stop. Bryant is in complete control of this game.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. Launches it. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
Playing at such a frenetic pace. When Manu drops that pull-up, there's nothing the defense can do about that.
And the basket by Turiaf.
You have to like any chance that close to the hoop.
Turiaf's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Finley the pass to Ginobili. Duncan with the bounce pass. Here's Finley, guarded by Kobe. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Walton's checked in. Fabricio Oberto, he's checked in for San Antonio. Stoudemire comes in for Manu Ginobili.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And Bryant kicks to Walton. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Fisher on the foul.
Look at Fisher cleaning it up. Great anticipation and got ahead of the play.
Here's Stoudemire. They get a hand on it. Fisher inside. Guarded by Stoudemire. And that one's good from Fisher.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
The rebound by Walton. And we know that the core of Duncan, Parker, and Ginobili will be back next year for the Spurs. But, Mike, they've got some tough decisions to make when it comes to filling out the rest of the roster.
Michael Finley, Robert Horry, and Kurt Thomas are all going to be free agents. Plus, Brent Barry could opt out of his contract. Those guys are all 35 or older. So it'll be interesting to see if the Spurs bring any of them back.
Pass to Turioff. Kicks it to Fisher. Walton against Thomas. Here's Kobe. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Here's Stoudemire. Makes it off the glass.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
I think they've captured an impressive lead.
Oh, yeah. They're in the driver's seat right now, Kev.
Both hands on the wheel. And here's Kobe for 3. It's hauled in by Thomas. And the Spurs with possession. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. Stoudemire's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The defense is just suffering a total breakdown, allowing him to fire from downtown.
On deep, Fisher. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant.
I love the response from Derek Fisher there.
Fisher's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's his first foul.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away free points at the line.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gasol's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Tony Parker's checked in for Stoudemire. Parker's shot is off. It is, Clark, important to note that this is Kobe's first time reaching the conference finals without Shaquille O'Neal.
And I think that's fueled Bryant's motivation, Kevin. I mean, there's been a lot of doubts about his ability to reach this point without Shaq. And when O'Neal got his 4th championship ring with the Heat, you know that lit a fire inside of Kobe Bryant.
Mike, they have been fantastic tonight, haven't they?
What a performance from them.
The shot's good from Gasol.
Showing some grit and toughness on the finish. I like watching Gasol overcome that kind of defense.
Parker outside, going inside, and Gasol sends it back. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Odom, he's checked in for the Lakers. And San Antonio also making a switch. Barry's checked in. Long range from the inbound. San Antonio again missing. And here are the Lakers. Here's Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Brent Barry picks one up.
Seems like Kobe can take over a game anytime he wants. He's got that gene.
Both free throws good for Bryant. So it's San Antonio now. Parker passes to Thomas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, you know, he takes the hit, but looks like he didn't get his feet set in time.
Yeah, I think there was some movement at the point of contact.
Here's Finley. Sinks the triple.
Michael Finley.
Finley's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Spurs.
Nice play. Finley is excellent in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Odom. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Parker. And it's sent back by Odom. Fast break, the Lakers. Kobe Bryant cannot be stopped. He has set a new playoff career high in points scored. Here's Parker.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Plays it up off the glass. Parker's got 12 points in just the second half.
Oh, my goodness. How'd Parker get that to go in?
Gets it to go. That's 53 points.
You see why they lean on him night in and night out.
And here is Parker. Outside Thomas to the paint. Here's Oberto. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basket.
Here's Odom. Out of hand on it. Fisher against Parker. Out to the right wing. Wide open look. And the Spurs scoring again.
Assisted, Tony Parker.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Outside Gasol. Over Oberto. No good from Gasol. And San Antonio has possession to the middle. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, love the court awareness from Finley. Excellent at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Down low. And Gasol with the dunk.
The one-handed tomahawk throwdown, that's a guaranteed highlight.
Did you see his teammates? That bench flew out of their seats in applause.
Loved it.
Yeah, that's how you get your teammates fired up.
Parker rejected by Gasol. Outside Odom. To the inside. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Odom.
And with this last run, they have shut the door on any chance of a comeback.
Shut the door, turned off the lights, and locked it up. Fantastic run for them to end the game.
Parker drives in. Some solid defense from Gasol. And Odom's got the ball here for the Lakers. And again, Pau Gasol.
This is why they look to feed Gasol. I mean, his guys know how effective he is as a scorer.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Parker. Rejected by Gasol. Doesn't go that time. Parker outside. Looking to get back on track here. Nice jump shot. Good.
Easy to see what a great feel Parker has for shooting off the bounce. He takes advantage of any space he has.
Again, it's Kobe. He's close to the all-time playoff record of 63 points. Set by the incomparable Michael Jordan against the '86 Celtics. Oh, they are the new Western Conference champions. The Los Angeles Lakers are headed back to the NBA Finals for the first time since 2004. After taking down the defending champion Spurs in 5 games.
And we know how much this means for Kobe to get back to the finals. And to do it against Tim Duncan and an organization like the Spurs makes this an even greater accomplishment.
We all heard, Clark, the questions and doubts about Bryant. But this playoff run should silence the critics.
Yeah, I would agree the mute button should be on all of those critics because Kobe put together another amazing performance tonight. He's proved throughout the regular season and playoffs that he is the most skilled and determined player in the world right now.
And let's go down to the floor where Ernie Johnson is alongside Kobe Bryant.
We're going back to the finals for the first time since '04. How does that feel to you?
It's exciting. We're all excited, you know, and I'm just happy for my guys, happy for the city, and we ain't done yet.